Hey everyone, Andrew, Day 2 Dryden, recording here again for Nikachu MTG. Today we are playing Burn in Modern. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, please do make sure to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our channel. We're here in round 4 of our competitive Modern League. We're 3-0 so far. I don't know if I've ever actually gone 3-0 to start a series on this channel yet, so don't want to jinx anything. But this hand looks pretty jinxed. Obviously, we can't keep this. I've been keeping some one-landers so far, but a no-lander is extra risky. This hand's pretty good, though. 2 lands. Got a turn 1 Pyromancer. I'm happy with this. Opponent kept 7. We're going to keep this. Oh. I mean, we got to put this on top, right? It'd be really nice to, like, cast that on turn 1, but even still. I'm feeding the graveyard. That's why I didn't say that out loud. That's why I'm using this, because I really want to make sure that this Pyromancer has the ability to get online next turn. I don't know what we're up against, so I'm just gonna grab a regular mountain. Our life total might be really relevant, so we'll see. But I don't know how important that is gonna be. Okay, Arid Mesa. So the mirror, perhaps. Am I looking at myself? God, I'm handsome. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's alright. Yeah, bolt that. That's fine. That makes sense. Oh, I fetched the stupid thing away. I'm an idiot. Well, on the bright side, we drew possibly a better card. Wow. Okay, if you're in the comment section already, that's fair. Wasn't thinking. Fetched away a Goblin Guide. Yup, that's legit. That was pretty poor. But then if we just end up riding this Eidolon to victory, that'll be pretty good. Didn't happen. So the Eidolon got in the same amount of damage that the Goblin Guide would have, except it didn't potentially draw them a land, and it cost 1 more mana. Okay, so we're up against Pyromancer. That's what's going on here. So yeah, they binned a young Pyromancer. Oh, that's worrisome. Maybe they just don't think they can. Maybe they're just trying to race. So okay, well, we'll see what happens. Hey, we drew our Goblin Guide anyway. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. It's almost like it's meant to be. So we want to watch out for. Okay, so maybe they already had this one, and like maybe they have another one in hand as well, and they're just like, hey, that's enough of that. Inquisition. So do I could bolt their face, or I could bolt the Pyromancer. I'm just gonna bolt their face, right? Because if I bolt their face and I attack, one of these is like a much slower plan. One of these is much. Okay, so let's say that. So we're gonna take the Boros Charm, which means I'm gonna get chump blocked next turn, and I'm gonna skull crack them. So they'll be at 9. The other option is I bolt them to 9 and then I put them to 6. But they're gonna have... Yeah, that's just better. That's just better. We want to win that race. Get them dead. Yeah, take the Boros Charm. And yeah, if you want to kill my Goblin Guide, you are going to have to... Oh, that sucks. Oh, no, it's good because we have the Skull Crack. Okay, well, hopefully they don't have a way to interact with that. The unfortunate part is that now we basically I didn't have to play that. No, it's good I did. The unfortunate part is that both of us are now basically just sitting here staring at each other. Oh no, that's not true, because they don't have white mana right now. They can't cast the Lightning Helix. Really, what I do need to make up my mind about is whether or not I'm going to be casting the Skullcrack at the end of turn, though. It's interesting. Because it uses my mana the best. Oh man, this is actually tough. This is actually tough. Because I can't just draw something and win. If they were at 6, I'd obviously do it, because then I can just draw a bolt and win. But if they end up with white mana... No, because if they end up with white mana, unless they actually have a what's it called in hand, they are going to have to... unless they actually end up with a Sacred Foundry in hand, they're going to have to like fetch and shock to get it. So that's fine. That's also pretty good. I'm gonna keep attacking. Yeah, I was gonna say you're probably just gonna fatal push this, but whatever. I'm gonna force you to have it. Lingering Souls. Okay, well that's a thing. Well, unless you drew it off the Faithless Looting, you're not getting white mana this turn. Dodging this Lightning Helix is gonna be big. Okay, well, they'll get it. They'll get it next turn. So here we go. Unless I'm missing something, I think that's game. Oh, we just got there. Just got there. All right, Mardu. Oh, we like a bunch of things. Yeah, there's a whole bunch we could bring in against them. Geez, this is actually tough to think about. So I don't know if I want to play strictly around the Lightning Helix. I mean, like I do, but yeah, we're really well set up even like outside of that with the Skullcracks. Because like all of these cards are just so good. This gets us out back from behind. Searing Bloods kill like everything. Yeah. This is actually a tough call. I think I'm going to take out these Skullcracks because like there are other things that are just so much better. I'm going to take out at least one Lava Man if I bring this in. Jeez, so what do I want? I wouldn't mind Molten Rain, but it's just too expensive and there's too many other good options. Oh, that is true though. They will have Blood Moon and they may keep it in. So maybe that's something to think about. But they kill us with creatures, so we definitely have to have these Searing Bloods, and maybe even one Anger the Gods. So this is 60 here. This isn't bad. Sorry, I haven't played this deck in like a month, so I'm a little bit rusty on this. I'm talking things through more than I might need to. So this is 60 cards here. Is there anything I'm really not happy with? If I could get the white cards out of my deck, I wouldn't mind, but they might be running Dragon's Claw. That would be really frustrating, but I don't know if they do. And if they don't, then bringing it in is going to be really weak. Swift Spear's good. These are all good. I'll take out... Eidolon's still good. You know what? Let's just run it like this. I think this is enough. I don't think we need to go too crazy. Our plan is still really good against like everything they're doing. Any threat they have, we've got a good answer. I don't like to mulligan against decks with Inquisition. But 4 lands sucks. The cards we do have are good. We can probably do better. Oh, this is a really borderline hand. This is a really borderline hand. I'll keep, but I'm not happy about it. Yeah. This is the other problem. Like, I'm trying to like keep this to avoid Inquisition, but let's like they're just gonna take the Grim Lavamancer now, and like now our hand, like this is definitely a mulligan. That was a pretty good draw though. On the bright side, I don't have to fetch right now to try to feed this Lavamancer. There is that. So I guess small victories. If they just drop a I was gonna say a holy crap. Okay, so my guess is that we're gonna be dealing with like a Gurmag Angler next turn. That's my guess. I was gonna say if they just drop like a young Pyromancer or something, I'm obviously gonna use the Rift Bolt on it, but because they know about the Rift Bolt, they probably wouldn't do that. Yeah, so my guess is that a Gurmag Angler is gonna be on its way. Which isn't horrible. We can actually bolt and then Searing Blood that if need be. Draw creature. It's not the worst. I'll take 2. So what could happen here? Inquisition. Well, we can't... Yeah, this kind of sucks that we have to do this, but we can't let them take these bolts and then just like not play a spell this turn. Somebody sent me a message. I don't know who it is. I don't recognize the screen name. Okay, so they took the Searing... Sorry, they took the Searing Blood, played Sacred Foundry, and passed. Okay. At this point, I guess I might as well play the Scalding Tarn. Alright, so now we're trying to dodge... Now we're trying to dodge helixes, things like that. Collective Brutality is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Ooh. That's legit. That's legit. Get this message out of here. Okay. It's going to be tough to deal with. If anyone doesn't know, sorry, if anyone doesn't know what this does, this thing is rough. This is like Eidolon, but with lifelink for non-creature spells and only opponents. So, yeah, that's fun times. So we really want to draw Searing Blaze is really what we want to draw. That's very much not a Searing Blaze. Actually, I probably should have fetched at end of turn there. I have this Sacred Foundry to use as a land drop. So, I could have still... I wouldn't have had to worry about not being able to... I wouldn't have to worry about drawing a Searing Blaze and then not having landfall for it. This is rough. I can't... Oh boy, wow. I should have mulliganed that hand, evidently. I mean, my draws haven't really worked out. I kept 4 lands, and... that's not totally true. They just ripped apart our hand with the Inquisitions. That was the other thing. They took away a Searing Blood, and they also took away a Lavamancer. Yeah, that's all. That's the big thing. All right, so let's get this out of here. Okay. Wow, that like so much doesn't do it. That's really tough. Am I gonna get Emmercooled? Like, what do they have in their deck? Or is this just like a value play? Yeah. These Searing Bloods are looking real bad, even though I thought they were going to be amazing. Oh, we've got a target. We have a target, at least. I don't need to cast this right now because I can untap and cast anything else. Ha ha ha! Okay. I think we've got a chance now. So what is this? -8? Ugh. So, like, do I just get Emmercooled? Is that a thing? Okay, so hold on. So I've got the Searing Blaze. So they're going to gain 2 life, go to 10. Take 3, go to 9. Take another 3, go to 6. I'm going to be at 9 and they're going to be at 6. Well, I can't race Nahiri and their life total. So if they have Emrakul, then fine, like whatever, I'm dead. But if they don't, it would be ideal. They've got to have something though. Like they have to. I don't know why this would be in their deck otherwise. So I guess we'll find out. Still though, would have been nice to them to not have this and maybe be able to throw another bolt or two at their face. But this has to go away. The other option was killing the Bedlam Reveler, but if I kill the Bedlam Reveler, then the Cambal is still on the battlefield, and I just can't beat that. Okay, so what do we got? Is it Emrakul? It's another Bedlam Reveler. Oh, and Bolt. Okay, so I'm just like super dead. That's an impressive turn. This is what's on the stack right now? That's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Wow. I needed those bolts. Gee whiz. Alright, well, good games. Yeah, okay. Next game, let's go. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that this isn't quite as... I mean, this was really good when it did have a target, so maybe one less is better. We're on the play, which is a big deal. Maybe we do want this. It's a tough call, because I kind of just want to race and win. You know what? This has Jund elements to it, though. You know, like they are gonna like sort of rip our hands apart. So like the Searing Blaze and the Searing Bloods, like if I don't draw them and then immediately cast them, sometimes they can be a little bit loose. Yeah. I'll take out... Here, I'll put one of these in. And then... It's good to know they didn't have Emrakul. That was good to know, too. I'm really debating the second Rest in Peace. It might be a little bit cute. Might be too cute. Yeah. You know what? One's fine. Let's put one in. Just to make it look like I can't make a decision. This hand sucks. So if this were a... What did I take out? A Searing Blaze? This hand is still kind of whatever. I can still cast 3 spells and they're all really good. So it's a little... I need lands and I need white lands. But I'm still going to keep this and I'm just going to beat their face in with a Goblin Guide and Lightning Bolts. So hopefully that's how it goes down. That's my hope. But they kept a 7-card hand, so... Lingering Souls. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So hopefully this works out. I don't know what I'm hoping for here, because any of the main, like Lightning Bolt or Inquisition or any of those kind of things are kind of... Oh, that's so good, though. Yeah, so we're going to attack and we're going to see what happens, and if they just kill the Goblin Guy, then I'm just going to drop this Rest in Peace. Oh. Okay. Well. In that case, I don't know what to do now. In that case, I'm going to hold off one turn. I'm going to wait a turn. I'm going to wait and see if I get a Searing Blaze target. If I don't get a Searing Blaze target, I'm going to use, I guess, Lightning Helix on their face. Yeah, I don't know. But if I can get this Lingering Souls, then I'm going to try and... What the heck is going on here? Alright, well, I officially have no idea what's happening anymore. I don't know what kind of hand they kept. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. That's a good draw too. And I'm gonna try to wait on cracking this fetch so I can use Searing Blaze with it. But if I get a really juicy bolt target, I'm also going to take that. Okay. Lingering Souls ain't that great when you only get 1/2 of it. I now have a Searing Blaze target, so as much as I want to bolt them, I also really want to get enough damage out of this, so I'm willing to wait a turn. But yeah, I could do this at instant speed as well, but you know, whatever. Is there anything? I might as well suspend this Rift Bolt if I'm not going to need to cast it on anything immediately, like a Young Pyromancer or something. Young Pyromancer is about the only thing I can think of that I would really, really need to cast it against. But I'm at the point now where I really just want to start speeding things up, and spending 3 mana on that is not where I want to be. So I'm just going to suspend it and just get it out of my hand. Cards we don't really want to see are Collective Brutality, or I don't know if I care about this. I don't want to see Collective Brutality. I don't want to see Lightning Helix. Oh, I should keep up what they've been getting rid of. Sorry. And did they still have an Arid Mesa in their hand, I believe. Not attacking with the Spirit. That's smart. So we're almost there. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very good. They can get rid of it with this, right? They can exile... Yeah, they can exile my... So do I just bolt them twice? Or do I Eidolon? I think I just Eidolon. If they want to minus this Nahiri to get rid of it, that's fine. They don't have a lot of time before I just kill them. And if they don't minus this, yeah, that's fine. I was going to say, if they didn't minus it, they cast any spell into it, I just untap and kill them. Yeah, that's fine. I even still might... Oh, wow. So it's even still possible that I might just untap and kill them. So let's really hope that... Let's really hope that that happens. I could bolt one of these, but I'm at 19... Well, 18 life. And they're effectively at 2. We just want to win this game. The light is at the end of the tunnel. Oh, that could be better. However, if they don't kill the Lavamancer, then I get to untap and kill them. So there is that. So they know what's up now. They understand how this works. So they can't just get rid of it with this, can they? Tapped creature. Nope. Okay, so they're digging for an answer. They've got an Arid Mesa and one other card in hand. And of course the Lightning Bolt. I shouldn't say that. They've had a lot of like digging effects. It makes sense that they would find one. Okay, one time. One time. Let me just top deck a Bolt. Let me just top deck. Come on. One time. Ah, that doesn't do it. Damn it. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's so rough because oh. This is really rough. Because they just have a free way to deal with it. This Nahiri is like so good. Oh, I just realized how bad it's going to be if I draw a... Am I dead? I don't think so. I'm close, though. Okay, come on. One time. Come on, let's get that 4-0. Let's get it. You know, I also can't complain about my draws. I can't. It's so frustrating. Deck! No! Alright, well, we might as well bluff. They've got nothing they can do but go for it. We've got nothing we can do but die, so... that's really too bad. That's really too bad. Why would you attack with everything? That's greedy. Like, clearly I can't beat half of the board. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't have, like, settle the wreckage or anything, but, like, come on. That's so unfortunate. We needed them to, like, whiff one more time. We needed that Pyromancer, or we needed the Eidolon to stick earlier, or, yeah, we just needed that one little bit of something. That's too bad. Oh, well. You know what? It was a good match. It really was. So, yeah, the deck's got a lot of gas. So I don't know. Like, did Rest in Peace help? It kept Lingering Souls from getting too crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the Rest in Peace actually helped or not. It's possible it didn't. Either way, though. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at it again. Either way, this has been Andrew. Day 2 Dryden, recording here for Nikachu MTG. Hopefully you enjoyed the match, but we're going to go into round 5, and we're still looking for the 4-1 finish. So hopefully we get there, and yeah, I'll see you in round 5.